Okay, so today I'm going to be making a video of, this will be uploaded later, well what I'm actually going to be doing is a speed up as well as a full video. I will apologise in advance, I do tend to sing when I draw because otherwise it ends up being too quiet. So yeah, apologies in advance for that. So yeah, I'll be making a speed art of Kai and Fuli. Haven't decided what I'm thinking, like an angry Kai and a sad Fuli. It was a choice between either Lion King or Beastars. Thanks to my followers on Insta, we're getting 5 votes for Lion King, but 4 votes for Beastars. Which doesn't bother me because I can still make a Beastar drawing later on. I know which one I want to do. But I'm gonna have to work out when I'm gonna do that. But yeah. Anywho, there's something else I want to talk about. Pouncer, I'm gonna say this now, I hope you're listening. I'm not gonna say the names of the people who have been pretty toxic because there's no point in harassing them as such. Pouncer is a YouTuber. I've noticed someone's been given hate. I'm pretty sure I know who that is, but again, I'm not going to say who they are because they have been pretty toxic to me, going as far as telling me to die, telling another person to die. It's just like, this person's been pretty toxic, if I'm gonna say this. But this person has many alts, as we've learnt. One, they didn't have a career in art because they kept taking from a friend of mine. Which, funny enough, they missed the watermarks, so that were actually hidden. So yeah, might want to scan an actual thing properly. So anyway, so this person / people, who again I'm not going to name, because you can just go check on Pouncer's comments if they are still there, and you can see for yourself who I'm talking about. I would not try to interact with them, with the two people, because that will basically only lead to them hating on you if you don't agree with them. So that's fine. Anyway, so they've been telling this YouTube Pouncer to block me, because they hate my guts. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. Whether or not Pouncer has blocked me, I don't know. Now, I'll probably check later on and see. Or if they do watch this, please let me know. Because I was reading the comments on the videos, and they mentioned they couldn't block me, which if they didn't block me, then thank you. If I have to give any advice, basically these two people are acting toxic. They have toxic behaviour, which they are basically going. Basically, what I find toxic is if someone who's meant to be a friend goes, block this person or I won't be a friend. Or do this, or I won't be a friend. Or do that, I won't be. If you don't do that, I won't be your friend. Now, for me, that is toxic behaviour. because no true friend, right? One of my friends and an acquaintance, basically, even though I haven't talked to them for a while, the acquaintance, but they still accept they hate this person's guts. Fair enough. After what she did, and yeah, I can admit she was a bit of a female dog. Because she was pretty mean, but after some time I got to talk to her. She had a kid. She ended up having a kid, quite young. That was a surprise. I don't actually know how old her son is. She randomly wanted to introduce me to him, and I'm like, what? Okay, but yeah. Anyway, my mate still doesn't talk to her, but she doesn't refrain me from talking to her, and that's what good friends do. I would never tell my friend not to talk to someone. If they like that person's content, fair enough. If I hate it, fair enough. But good friends don't act like that. Good friends don't tell someone to block someone. If they dislike them, block them yourself. Right? Fair enough. But at the end of the day, if someone's going to put toxic behaviour like that, honestly, you're better off dropping the toxic person. Because no one needs toxicity in their life. Like for me, my own story here, I had someone I knew someone exactly like that. And honestly, I was in Pounce's position at one point. But this wasn't online. This was in real life kind of thing. Because I knew this person personally. We went to the same primary school. She would constantly go to me, do this or do that, or I won't be your friend. She would constantly be like that. Her name was Emma. I'm not going to say her surname because it's just okay. It's just easier not to. But yes, she was very toxic. Her cousin. I ended up seeing her a year after. I think it was a year. I'm not entirely sure. After we left primary school, so we went to different secondary schools. And that. And yeah, she got her own little clique. To say she was pretty mean the next time we saw. But yeah, needless to say, I didn't see her again, or her cousin or clique, after my cousins got involved. Yeah, she was quite a well-known person who was pretty toxic. Honestly, all I can say is drop toxic people out of your life. They are not true friends. You might think you can't go on without them, but honestly, you'll be a better person for it. Because it's always best to drop toxic people. Because all they are going to do is bring you down. Because they know they're not better themselves. At the end of the day, be strong. If they say they're not going to be your friend, call their bluff. Lay down the rules. If they're going to continue telling you they're not going to be your friend and whatnot, you go to them, fine. call them out on their bluff. Call them out on their bluff. Because at the end of the day, they'll be bluffing. If they are a true friend, and they will realise what an idiot they've been. So yeah. If you have toxic people in your life, cut them out. Because all they are ever going to do is continue hating on you. I'm a small YouTuber. Got about 5 followers now? 5 subscribers? But on other platforms, I'm actually much bigger. So like my Insta, I have 124 followers so far. Which is pretty cool. Anyway, so always cut toxic people out your life, because at the end of the day, that's all they're going to be. If anything, I'd call their bluff at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, all you want is people who are going to support you, who are actually going to actually say nice things about you, not go. It makes me laugh a bit, because they are actually being toxic. At the end of the day, if people are going to be toxic to you, cut them out. That's all I can say. I hope, Bouncer, you do listen. Please go support them, because they are actually pretty awesome YouTuber. So I hope they'll see this. I'm going to post a link to this one at the bottom of my Legoshi Beastar speed art. Just after what was going on, they actually came and talked to me. You know, they said hi. Because I did read some of their responses, and I'm like, oh god, of the person basically being toxic towards me. However, they haven't actually replied since, because I ended up seeing their video of them saying they were done. Honestly, they shouldn't leave. They do really amazing stuff. I don't know if they blocked me or not, but I will hopefully find out if they did or not. But yeah, Panzer, if you're listening, please drop the toxic people in your life, because that's all they're ever going to be. So hopefully you are listening. But yeah, anyway, I better go eat and go work out what I'm going to draw. Anyway, it is at the moment, at the point of recording this, 9:49. But god, I've been rambling for so long. Anyway, speed up today. Plus I'm going to upload a full video of me actually drawing with the actual audio. I will be singing along to songs. Okay, I'll be singing along to songs for the most part, and probably rambling about my drawings. Because as I draw it, because I will say this now, Fui's markings, her head markings, alright. Her body markings, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm like, how the hell am I doing this? Because her markings are a pain. Her markings are quite a pain for the most part. I mean, click on that. Anyway, because you see her bottom, I never actually realised she had a second marking on her other side. I actually had to do 2 sketches for this. See if I can get everything down. I'll keep the watermarks there anyway. But yeah, anyway, her markings are so difficult. But yeah, no, I ended up making this. Yeah, it had to be restored on Ashley Peed. How did you restore Ashley? Okay, I'm not even going to ask. But yeah, I've actually been, so that's my latest one anyway, I've been actually enjoying doing drawing. It's actually fun. It's taken me 7 months to get this far. So I hope to continue drawing more and more. Oh god. Yay, people! Oh, wait, I got 2 new. Wait, did I get 2 new watchers or? Anyway, okay, I got a new watcher. Nice. And that's my mum shouting from my brother. Okay, yeah, I got 2 new watchers. Woohoo! So, yeah, anyway, I'm rambling on. Anyway, all I can say at the end of this, always, always, always drop the toxic people. Cool. And I hope that if the toxic people watch this, I bid you good day, is all I can say to you. Because I will not fight you, because with you it goes in one ear and out the other. I'm more than happy to teach you to draw, so you won't steal anymore. And no, you did not have a career in art. To the toxic person, you did not have a art career in the first place. I'm not joking. I've at the very least shown I can draw. So, Ghost, I should say. I'm not going to say your full name, but yeah, Ghost. Prove you can draw. As me and others have said, post a live or post a video of you drawing with audio, because it'll prove the whole point. It will prove to everyone. You want to prove us wrong? Do it. Because at the end of the day, there's a saying, proof without unreasonable doubt. The fact is, people will be more likely to believe you if you were to upload something showing you actually drawing with actual audio. Because at the end of the day, unlike you, I've been able to prove that. Trust me, I'm not doing the kind. Yeah, with my kind drawing. But yeah, fucking hell, that took me an hour to just do. I was like, jeez, man. Anyway, when I do my speed out, I will be uploading another video of me drawing this actual drawing that I'm going to be doing. I haven't decided. All I know is I'm going to have a sad Dooley and an angry clown. That's all I know at the moment. I don't know how it's going to look yet. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about it, but at the end of the day, I look forward to it. So anyway, before this gets any longer, I'm going to, and I stop rambling, I'm going to stop it. Anyway, all I can say is get toxic people out of your life. Adios.